Hello, my good friends. It's Friday, the 22nd day of February 2019, and I want to welcome you to this our program, this our Friday program, my Friday happy hour at 17:59. This is Dr. Jerry the First, and I am the originator, the initiator, and the producer of this every Friday program, my Friday happy hour at 17:59. This program is designed to help you on your journey of life. And it's our pleasure, really, to be able to make our little contribution to you. Because we present topics, topical topics, as I call them, on weekly basis about life and the process of living, of the things we do and the things we are not supposed to do, and all that, just to help us in this journey. Because I know that we all are here for one experience or the other. And as the Bible says, iron sharpened iron, as a friend, the countenance of his friend. So we're here to help each and every one of us on this journey of life. My one word for 2019 is believe. And I believe in people more than they believe in themselves. And my sincere hope is that if you believe in yourself as much as I believe in you, then you'll be able to change the world starting from your own corner, right where you are. And so today we're looking at a topic which will help us in this life. And as usual, my friend, if I say anything in this presentation that really and actually resonates with you, then put it down as comment. It is more likely to stick with you if you do so. Today's topic is 8 good reasons why you should let go of clutter. Part 1. Today we are considering 4 reasons of the 8. We are considering 4 reasons why you should let go of clutter. And I want to start this way with a quote from Jose Sionil. And it says, "We are shallow because we have become enslaved by a gross materialism, the glitter of gold and its equivalents, for which reason we think that only the material goods of this earth can satisfy us. And we must therefore grab as much as we can while we can." That's a quote from Sylvia Joseph. Like we live in a world that encourages us to buy as much as possible and to clutter our lives with stuff. Because apparently, the more stuff we have and the bigger and shinier they are, the more valuable we think we are and the better we think our lives will get. But experience has shown that that is not the case. According to Leonardo da Vinci, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Simplicity, not complexity. And I actually agree with him. So these are the first 4 reasons why I want to encourage you to give up clutter, to let go of clutter. Reason number 1, clutter takes the life out of your life. I know you know that everything in life is energy. And energy needs to flow freely. So by cluttering your environment with stuff, and by refusing to let go of things that are no longer serving you, you're actually creating a lot of stagnant energy in your environment. And so you take the life out of your life. Clutter is stuck energy. Energy is not moving, it's just stuck, it's not at one place. And the word clutter actually derives from the Middle English word clutter, which means to coagulate. And that's about as stuck as anyone can get. And that's a quote by Karen Kingston. Reason number two, clutter says nothing about your value or self-worth. The stuff you have, the material things you possess, and all the clutter you have been accumulating in your life up until this very moment, they say nothing about your value or your self-worth. They only say that you are someone who likes to gather a lot of stuff. That's all they say. The territorialism and desire to possess things comes directly from the ego, which strives to own and control things. Your spirit already knows you own nothing. It is a matter of realizing that your happiness does not depend on your ownership of things. Yes, things help you in your life journey, but they are not the journey that itself. That's a quote from Karen Kingston. Your value and your self-worth come not from the things you possess, but from the things you're able to give to the world. You're in this world to make a difference. If you're not making a difference in the corner where you're occupying, then you need to do a rethink. Reason number three, clutter keeps you from focusing on what truly matters. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin said, you are not a human being having a spiritual experience. You're actually a spiritual being having a human experience. Contrary to what you are led to believe, you're not here in this earth to gather a lot of stuff, nor are you here to dedicate your life to serving and take care of all your material possessions. You are here to know yourself, to learn, to grow, to love, and to evolve spiritually. But when you get too fixated on all the stuff, you're wasting your time and energy to nurture them and take care of all your clutter. You'll have little or no time left to focus on the spiritual aspects of your life. There's no energy left to engage in activities that are meant to help you discover who you truly are and why you're here on this planet. It was alarming how humans could spend entire lifetimes engaged in all kinds of activities without getting any closer to knowing who they really are inside. This is a quote by Jess C. Scott. So you have heard it. You are not a human being looking for spiritual experience. You're actually a spiritual being having a human experience. And so, whatever it is you possess, you won't go away with them. Your spirit at that appropriate time will just leave the body. And that will be it. Reason number four, clutter enslaves you. If you look at your life right now, you might discover that you are the one who has to take care of all the things that you have bought, you have cluttered, and not the other way around. Surprise, surprise. Are you not surprised? You have become a slave of your clutter. The many things you bought to take care of yourself are now demanding that you take care of them. And instead of you owning them, they now own you. A man is rich in proportion to the number of things which he can afford to let alone. That's a quote from Henry David Thoreau. So look at it again. You buy a car for ease of transportation, for ease of movement, and then you think you own the car. But after a while, you begin to know that the car owns you because you have to service it. Maybe you do that every weekend. Now, if you have 5,000 naira, for instance, your wife needs 5,000 naira to cook soup or something for that weekend, and your car needs 5,000 naira for maintenance. I am sure you know that you give that money for the car to be maintained than for your wife to cook food in the house. You prefer to go on hunger strike so that the car can actually be on the road for you because you think that without the car, you cannot move, of course, but you can move if you want. So the car has taken possession of you, not the other way around. So these four, my good friends, are what we're considering today. The first four reasons why I think, and I'm advising you, to let go of clutter. So thank you for listening and watching this part one. of the 8 good reasons why you should let go of clutter. I know you enjoyed it. I would love to know your thoughts about this presentation. What was your take home from it? And which of these reasons do you find resonating with you? And what are you going to do about it? Don't forget to give us a thumb up to like this video on YouTube. And also follow us on our other social media platforms. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, we have a Facebook page and also a Facebook group. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we have a blog. So kindly subscribe to our blog and also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can always follow us when we release new videos. And the links are right here in the write-up. Thank you so much again. Like I said earlier, I love having you in this program because I believe in you. I hope you continue to believe in yourself so that you can make a difference in the world around you. One love. See you in the next edition. The name is Dr. Jerry the First Oguzie, and I am a physician and also a transformational speaker. Have a good day.